straight in here, you guys, and it's gone wave straight away. I don't get it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tag, and it is going to be the Closet Confidential tag, which was made by Fleur from Fleur de Force, and I do love her videos a lot. If you haven't seen her, where have you been? So this video is basically a tag video for people who watch fashion bloggers and vloggers channels, and it's kind of a sneak peek into our wardrobe, because there's a few different questions which relate obviously to the sort of things that we buy and expensive stuff and things like that. So I'm going to make a start on the first question. This first question was pretty easy, and it is, what is the oldest item in your closet slash wardrobe? Closet, more the American thing. And it is something that I personally didn't purchase myself. It was passed down to me from my nana, who is still around, and she gave me this because she knows what I'm like with my fashion and things. It is something that I don't wear, but I do keep it for keepsake because it means so much to me, and it is a real fur coat. This fur coat is made, it's so heavy, by the way, you guys. It's made from beaver, so it's very heavy, and my nana's had this for about 60 years, so it's very old, and it smells very vintage as well. So it's got a collar on it, and it's got quite long sleeves, and it is extremely long, and it's real satin silk inside as well, so it's a really expensive coat. And she gave me this, like I say, because obviously she knows I'm really into my fashion and stuff, and she knows I do have a few fur coats in my wardrobe, but obviously they're not real fur, but I do have two that are real from my nana. Another one was one that she got, I think she was around in her 50s or her 60s, so it's about 20 to 30 years old still, so it's still quite an old vintage coat. And she passed it on to my mum, who wore it out a few times, and that was made out of French rabbit, and it's a lot lighter and it's shorter and it's quite comfortable because I have tried it on. This, however, makes me look like I'm wearing a 90, like, you guys, it is insane. Quite honestly, kid you not, the sleeves are so long and this coat is so heavy. I've actually pulled my back recently at work, so this is actually hurting my back a bit, but not even kidding when I say it's like the longest coat in the world, and it is so heavy, you guys. Like, it is mental. Like, I'll try and see if I can tilt the camera down so you guys can have a look at like what it looks like further down. I know that this video isn't probably the worst angle, like slanted angle you could ever imagine, but seriously, like, I'm 5'1", and as you can see it goes literally to practically my ankles, so it is like literally the longest coat I own. Oh, little outfit of the day. Top and jeans and shoes, all from Topshop. Yeah, boy. So yeah, this is a very long coat. Like I say, my nana had it when she was in her like 40s, so it's like 20s 40s, so it's quite old, and I really think it is gorgeous. We're now going from the oldest item in your wardrobe to the newest. As some of you will know, if you've been watching me for a little while, you'll know that I now have a white rail in my room now, and I use it to like hang all my like newer bits in that I buy, so I remember to haul them. And I'm gonna do more of them fashion video wise, but I know today I am recording it in the living room without it because it's getting a bit full again because I haven't took pictures for my last things, so it's crazy, right? So anyway, the newest thing I bought was this coat blazer jacket from Topshop, and I bought it on my uniform and I have worn it. It's collarless blazer with like a little sort of cut out there, and it's fairly long. It's got like this pink sort of satin turn up, which is also on the inside of the jacket, and it's this nice really sort of grey sort of scratched out detail, and I absolutely am in love with this blazer. It doesn't have a split or anything at the back, which normally all my other blazers do. This was £60 from Topshop, and like I say, I bought it, when did I buy it? A week ago. I bought it last Friday, and I absolutely adore this. It goes with so much of my wardrobe because obviously, as you will learn throughout this that I am quite minimal, and obviously with it being such a minimal colour it can go nice with even like the nice top that I'm wearing, jeans, skirts, like all sorts of things this can go with, and I absolutely adore this so much. So my most expensive item in my wardrobe, I do have a couple of things that are like expensive. This for example I did buy myself. I saved up a lot for this and I bought this a few years ago, so it is getting a little bit on, but I do absolutely adore this, and it is this Dalmatian fur coat from Topshop. So it's got like the black contrasting cuffs and the black collar, and it's just this really nice faux fur Dalmatian coat with like a black sort of material inside. This cost, if I remember, I think it was around about between £90 and £100, so it was pretty expensive for me. Like I don't have anything that's quite like designer, but I do go quite expensive on the high street, obviously because I shop at Topshop a lot and I shop at Zara and things, so like a lot of things are more in the high end of the high street, but this is really lovely. I have worn it a few times in the winters. I try not to wear it too much because it rains a lot here in the UK and it won't obviously ruin the fur of it, but because it's white and like things I'm scared in case obviously the black will run or something like that, but I'm hoping to get it worn a lot more this year, and I absolutely adore this. We've gone from opposite to opposite, so now we're going to go on to the cheapest thing in my wardrobe, but it has to be something that you wear like religiously and a lot. I do obviously own like vests from Topshop and things, but I don't wear them a lot, and the only real thing I wear a lot that's like as cheap as chips for what it is a pair of shoes, which are the Topshop Tika 2s, and I wear these religiously. Like they are constantly in my monthly favourites for fashion, and they are so comfortable once you wear them in, and you can get them in all sorts of different colours, and right now in Topshop selected ones are down to £15 for promotion price, and I really like the black and white checkered ones as well, so I'm debating about getting those as well, and I just absolutely adore these shoes. These are the faux fur ones. As I say, these ones I think are still £20, but they might have gone down in the £15 offer. But I just think these just go with anything. You can wear them with cigarette trousers, you can wear them with jeans, dresses, absolutely anything. Like you can go wild with these. And obviously, like I say, they're constantly in my monthly favourites, so you guys can obviously know from watching my previous fashion favourites that these just are constantly mentioned. Question is obviously the biggest bargain I've had. I did get a bargain denim jacket before and I really can't find it, and I'm kind of hoping I haven't gave it away to anybody, but I have a feeling that I might have, which is a bit sad. But it is a sort of like old school Topshop denim jacket, which was originally about £130 in the shops, and I got it for £16 on eBay. Boom. But I don't actually have it on me to show you, but I do have a different example, and it is this two-piece suit from Topshop which I got for Christmas last year, but I had to pick it up from work for my mum, and it is this like sort of blue suit, and they went down in the sale, and the shorts were down to £10 from £32, which is a bargain in itself considering the material's quite tailored, so for £10 for those was a great bargain. And what is going on with the colour? It's okay. There we go. It'll go a bit dodgy again, no doubt, because of the top, the blazer as well, which was like again like this blue, and it's got like a dark blue inside and on the side of it, and dark blue collar. This suit just reminded me so much of Alexa Chung. This blazer was £65, originally went down to £30, so the whole suit was £40, which is such a bargain I think for a two-piece suit, especially from Topshop and with it being a tailored material. I haven't worn these yet, but I think I will get them worn once the summer comes around with me. Tika 2s in a nice like cream or white blouse underneath would be really cool, and then a nice pop hat, or even just leave my hair all ago. But these are just a really great buy, and I cannot wait to get them on. I know obviously my wardrobe is normally quite minimal, but I saw this blue and fell in love with it, and it's probably the most colourfulest thing I actually own. But it's very summery, very nice for during the day, a bit dressy for during the day, but it's more the style I'm getting into at the moment, so I absolutely adore this suit. Question is, what is the biggest waste of money? Well, it's going to be strange to say this, but in a couple of weeks time I'm planning on doing a shoe collection, and in it obviously I'll be showing all variety of my shoes, and heels won't be an amazing amount because I don't wear heels that often. But I do constantly, at the moment, I'm looking at a lot of different heels. You will see soon I have a shoe unboxing video coming up, which I was going to show the shoes in a haul, but I've kind of changed my mind, so I'm going to do it in a shoe unboxing video instead. And these shoes, I have not got them with me to show you, but they are like a white stiletto heel. They're from Topshop and they're called Glory. I'll link them down below if they're still available, or like I'll get a picture to put in my blog post for you guys to see them. And heels generally is something that, like, my mum and dad say that are a waste of money for me because I don't wear them. But I am trying, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm buying heels because I would like to wear them more often, because I think they are more suited for the kind of style I'm going into now. And I feel like they'll give me a bit of height, so they make me feel a bit more confident, and plus, like, they're quite feminine obviously, and like I would like to get more into sort of a femininity twist of like a mod style, because I'm quite obviously into blazers and like cigarette trousers and things. Even though I don't own any cigarette trousers, it is something I'm definitely after. I'm trying to obviously tone my legs down to be able to fit into them comfortably. So that's pretty much it, really, for that kind of thing. So heels probably would be my biggest waste of money, but I'm definitely going to try and turn that around. This was actually a bonus question, and it was all about my 3 favourite items that's in my wardrobe at the moment. And I've got a few like mixes of brands, each item from different brands. So the first favourite is this top from Zara, and it's like a black sort of stretchy jersey top, but it's got like this, I didn't even know, but this is actually real leather on the top. And this is in the leather collection from Zara, and I got this in the sale for £10, which was like an absolute bargain. The back's all the jersey material, by the way, but it is funnily slightly shorter at the back than it is at the front, but I quite like the idea of that because I think it'll look nice. Well, here we go, I'm in the styling phase now. So when I lose a bit more weight, I think it'd be nice to have a nice, maybe like a nice pleather skirt from Zara, and maybe get this and tuck like the front in or tuck the back in and leave the front hanging, and you know, me Tika 2s and, you know, Popeye hats, me fedora hats. Oh, I'm feeling it. Some nice jewellery, white jewellery or pearls. Oh, I'm all on the go, people. But yeah, like, I love the idea of styling this. Like, I've wore it just with the next item actually that I've got to show you I wore with this, and it was just nice for sort of like a more casual day, and I absolutely love this top. So obviously the next item I said I've worn this with this top, and it is this skirt from H&M. It's black with white, sort of the white grid pattern that I think everybody's kind of obsessing over. Like, I love the whole grid print, I think it's so good. And it's a high-waisted skirt, it's jersey, it's stretchy, and it has a zip at the back, which I don't actually have to undo the zip because I didn't have any smalls in, they only had mediums. So I bought, was it a medium I bought? Yeah. So it was only like this one size that was left, and I thought, when I put it on, I thought it was a bit big, but when I lose weight I can always just get it tucked in or put like my studded waist belt over the top of it. But obviously, as I say, like, together they look really, really awesome together. And this was, like I say, from H&M. I don't know if it's still available, but it was in the winter line, so you can always check, see if it went in the sale or anything. And yeah, so the next favourite and the final favourite for the question is this shirt dress, which I have only worn once, but I absolutely adore it, and it's this long shirt dress from Topshop Boutique, and it's got 3/4 sleeves and it's long, black, gorgeous. And this dress came quite close into my most expensive item in my closet, because this was £85, which is unbelievable price to pay for something like this, but it's going to be something that's it's going to be in my wardrobe basically for life. Like, I'll never ever get rid of it. It's so pretty, and like, it's very, very me, quite stylish, quite chic looking, and it's quite Zara-esque, but it's more on the expensive side of Topshop, and I absolutely adore this so much. That's all the questions done and dusted. So if you guys would like to do the tag as well, I tag you all to do it. If you haven't done it already, I will pop all the questions in the down bar, so you guys can have the questions yourself and probably do my technique and just take a picture with it on your phone. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tag. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a special collection. Bye! Oh, also, before I go, I remembered something. Next Friday I'm wanting to do a fashion Q&A video. I have put about it already on my Instagram, Twitter, and what else? My Tumblr. So I thought I would even it out and put it on 4 of my platforms, so I'm putting it on to YouTube. I want you guys to comment down below in this video, not my next video, this video, because this is obviously a Fashion Friday video and I want it to be in the sort of same link. So if you guys put it in the comments down below, any questions you want to ask me that relates to fashion, it could be anything like your styling problems or how I would style something or anything like that, just anything to do with fashion, let me know down below any questions you guys have. So now I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!